Hi there, my lovely Aquarius. This is Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the first part of August already, August 1st through the 15th, 2019. And I just want to say, as always, that not all messages are going to relate to everybody that's watching, and that's totally fine. Just take what does resonate with you and throw the rest out. Don't ever try to force something. And if you need me to look into your situation a little bit deeper to see if this does resonate with you, feel free to contact me at the information below, and I would be happy to do that for you guys, okay? All right, and I just want to give a special thanks to you guys, the ones who have stayed with me from the beginning and all my newcomers every day. You guys really encourage me to keep this channel going, and you help it grow, so I really just want to give a very heartfelt thanks to you guys, because I really do appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get into it. For you guys, I'm actually going to be using my adorable little fairy tarot. Okay. And if you guys could just do me a quick favor and hit that like button for me, it does help my channel grow even more. And again, I love you guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. What's going on for the Aquarius crew for the first part of August, August 1st through the 15th. I know that you guys are probably just as happy as I am that Mercury retrograde is finally over at the beginning of this month. I know it was a doozy for a lot of people, including myself. Lots of ups and downs. So I hope you guys yielded some good lessons from it and all that other good stuff. All right, let's get on with it. What's going on for my Aquarius crew? Okay, guys. Right. Here's what I'm seeing overall. I feel like you guys have been dealing in some devil energy lately. Okay, devil energy is about temptation. It's about coping mechanisms that may not be the healthiest for you. It's about toxicity and, you know, addictions, and also some codependent relationships, okay? Codependent tendencies in general, okay? That is further clarified for me by the Moon card. Moon card is about hidden depths, it's about illusion, and it's about, you know, tapping into your intuition, right? You may be having some very vivid dreams lately as well. Pay attention to those. Lots of symbolism in it. And then I feel like what this has been doing is putting you kind of in a Nine of Swords energy. You look at her, she ain't happy. She's not happy. That's like her little prison cell, right? Nine of Swords is about, you know, experiencing a lot of anxiety and being kind of held in like a mental prison that you yourself are doing, right? And I feel like why that is happening is because of this devil energy and moon energy combined. So I feel like you guys may be dealing with a King of Wands type energy. King of Wands is not a bad card. On the good side, it is about a passionate person who is very artistic, very creative, goes after what they want. On the flip side of that, though, this could mean somebody who utilizes the fact that they're very magnetic to other people to their advantage. And they come off as somewhat of a player, okay? So I'm kind of feeling like, you know, you guys have been dealing with somebody that may not really be exactly what you're wanting, right? Or maybe what you're wanting, desiring, right? But the desire doesn't last past the time that you guys spend together, if that makes sense, okay? I don't feel like this person's really giving you the rest of what you're looking for, and that kind of, it messes with your mind a little bit, okay? Let's look a little bit deeper into it. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really in your feelings for things, and you guys may be offering, you know, your cup to somebody who is not necessarily able to give you the same amount of love, okay? Because I feel like where you guys are at is like you want that Ten of Cups energy, you want that domestic bliss, you want to have your union with somebody, right? But with that Devil card along with the King of Wands and that Moon, I'm just kind of feeling like if you are currently dealing with somebody that is not really giving you everything that you're looking for, that's something that you have to examine about yourself, okay? It might be something within you with that devil energy, that codependency, that makes you go after somebody who is not really providing you with what you need and what you want, okay? Let's look a little bit deeper into it, though. Okay. Yep. I feel like you guys are feeling a little bit burdened lately with the Ten of Wands. You know, not really knowing where you're supposed to go next. Feeling like, oh, fuck it, I'll just do this for now and whatever comes will come type situation, okay? But I feel like internally that's not really doing much for you. It makes you feel very alone with the Hermit card. Hermit card is not a bad card either. Hermit is really, sorry, my cat, again, is going bonkers. I don't know why she does this every time I get on here and do videos, but she does. So that's what that noise is, okay? Sorry about that. There it is again. She did this the last 3 videos that I did, so she's just, she's a little wacky. I'll just leave it at that. Of course she is. She's my cat. But in any case, the Hermit card is not an all bad card. The Hermit card is really about, you know, taking the time, the solitary time to be able to look within and figure out, you know, what the wisdom is. What are you trying to tell yourself? What are you trying to unlock within yourself that's going to help you to feel less in that Nine of Swords energy, you know, that feeling of, you know, that mental imprisonment, you know, not that anxiety. And I feel like, you know, you're really needing to be doing some stuff that's getting you back into feeling very balanced and grounded. So, you know, you guys really should be taking part in things like meditation or Reiki healing or listening to guided meditations on YouTube that will help you, you know, kind of clear your chakras, heal the old wounds and things of that nature. Because the ones that I'm tapping into, I feel like you guys are pining over somebody that's not really giving you that equal type of feeling back, okay? And this could be somebody that you're currently with or somebody that you just recently got rid of. But I do feel like that is what's causing you to feel a bit ill at ease. I do see that you have some offers coming in here with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So Page of Wands is like a message about passion. The Page of Cups is a message about emotions, okay? You also got the Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands is a sexy card that is about sensuality, sexuality, the beginnings of creativity, all right? So I do feel like you guys definitely have some people that are very interested in you, okay? But I feel like the ones I'm tapping into, I just feel like you guys are very focused on somebody who is not really emotional. The King of Swords and the Emperor are, you know, very similar cards. It's really somebody who acts very much out of their mental capacity as opposed to their emotions. And I feel like the ones that I'm tapping into, you guys are really giving a lot of thought and devotion to somebody who is not really tapped into their emotions, okay? They might be a bit emotionally distant. But I do feel like there is somebody coming back around. Should I say coming back around? Let me see if this is somebody from the past. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, there's somebody from the past that's coming back around that maybe you never really fully gave a chance to, or it didn't last long. And I do feel like this person may have been a bit too doting, okay? They may have given you too much attention and maybe you didn't care for that, right? Maybe you're the type that likes the real confident type of person that, you know, is a bit dismissive at times. But I feel like there's somebody coming back. And I do feel like it is somebody that you've already met who dotes on you, who would, you know, treat you very well, but they're very expressive with their emotions, and maybe that kind of puts you off a little bit because you're like, I don't know how to deal with that. If you're giving me all these emotions, that means that I have to examine my emotions, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. And that might be why you're putting your attention towards somebody who is a bit more logical. And a little bit more removed from emotions, if that makes sense. But I do feel like you got somebody coming around for you. I feel like you've met this person before. This person definitely has a thing for you, and I do feel like they are going to come forth and want to take you out and want to express something to you, okay? But I also feel like you've got somebody else that, this person that I keep picking up on that's not very emotionally open. I just feel like you've got two different types of people here. I feel like you've got one that's very open and you know, wants to shower you with a lot of emotion, which you're not comfortable with. And then you've got this other one who, you know, gives you some time sometimes, but in the end, I feel like this person leaves you feeling a bit empty. So I feel like with that Hermit card that we got earlier, that this is something, and the High Priestess card, I feel like, you know, both of those are talking about how, you know, you should be kind of digging within to figure out, you know, what kinds of things you may still need to work on to be able to, you know, put yourself where you're feeling very balanced again with that Temperance card. Yeah, you definitely got some offers coming in, guys. But I'm also seeing that you guys have some sorrow here from something that you may have had to walk away from before, or that, you know, maybe this person walked away from you, this person left you somehow. There's some sorrow there with that Three of Swords, and I feel like that's where this is coming from. I feel like you have some sorrow about a particular situation that happened. I don't even think it has to do with this colder person that I'm picking up on that you know, your thoughts are going to. I feel like this is somebody else, something deeper. Could be something from like when you were a teenager, or, you know, something like that, something old, something that was more long-standing. And I feel like that is a really deep wound, and I feel like what that's done is it makes you feel very afraid to get deep into your emotions. So you may be giving your attention to somebody who is safe, but I feel like in the end of it, you feel very, like I said, kind of empty. I feel like you feel empty after you spend time with this person, if you're still spending time with this person. But I do feel like there is some healing that's available for you for that older wound, but you have to put the work in for it, okay? So Reiki, you know, getting energy healings, things of that nature. Like I said, the YouTube guided meditations would be really helpful for healing old wounds and things of that nature. But I feel like this old wound is what's keeping you guys, the ones that I'm tapping into, tethered to somebody that's not really giving you a whole lot. But I do feel like there is somebody, you know, that is waiting in the wings for you, who actually has a lot of emotion towards you. And they may have expressed it at one time and that made you uncomfortable, and so they kind of stepped back from it. But I do feel like they are going to be making a lovely reappearance, Aquarius. So do what you will with all that. If you guys need me to look into your situation closer, you know how to contact me. But in the meantime, I hope this was helpful. I wish you guys lots of healing, lots of love, and lots of clarity as you get through these next couple of weeks. And I will definitely be back next week with the weekly elemental, and then again in a couple weeks for the second half of August. So until then, I wish you guys lots of love. See you guys soon. Bye.